So wait, how long have you been with your girlfriend?
We've been together for 4.5 years. We met working at a restaurant together, but she had a boyfriend at the time. And then a year and a half
Huge
later,
difference, right?
Yeah, and then a year and a half later, I stumbled upon her on Hinge, and I was like, "Oh, you're single now," and she was like, "Yes."
You kept tabs?
No, it just happened.
Yeah, you're just organic.
We just
It's
swiped.
a little love story.
Yeah,
It's a little
it
electronic
was
love
normal.
story.
I didn't stalk her and alter her IP. I've never tried stalking, but like it's a hobby. I've never tried stalking, but I'm sure if I did, I would not wear a mask because it just seems
Redundant.
yeah. And like if you're a stalker, you're like you want them to recognize you. You want them to be like, oh, that's that guy I'm horrified.
Oh, that's the
of.
guy I've been avoiding. Yeah,
Exactly.
So where did it all go wrong?
Yeah, it went wrong when I didn't get enough tickets at Dave & Buster's, and there was a pair of vampire teeth that I really wanted, but it was like 140 tickets, which steep. This is like 2006. It was very steep.
How old were you? 2006.
I was 10.
10?
Yeah.
Going to Dave & Buster's?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought this was like where like sad 30-year-olds went.
yeah, they were there too. They were
They were
there
there,
too.
yeah,
So
they
you're
were
old for your age.
They brought me there.
Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Of course.
What would you prefer?
See, here's the thing with Chuck E. Cheese. Like,
Okay, here we go. A hot take's coming.
Go off.
it really just is like once you reach it, because it's fun when you went until you're like 7, and then once you hit 8, it's like you really open your eyes and see it for the first time, and you're like, oh, this is
What a piece
sad.
of shit.
This is horrifying.
This is a shithole.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
And the rat's gross.
Crazy.
He's like, he's
As a
the stalker.
mascot,
Oh my god.
that's tough.
Yeah, he's bad.
Yeah.
Dave seems nice.
Well, what about
What
Dave
about
and Buster?
Buster?
Buster's
about Buster?
not. Buster is kind of weird, but
Yeah. Buster has allegations.
Buster's a little, but Dave is cool. But yeah, so the vampire teeth, they were there, and
So did you get them?
yes,
Okay.
that was my crime. I grabbed them and put them in my pocket and walked out. And
Wait, so can I admit something? I've never been to a Dave & Buster's. So
oh, it's great.
are the items just out there?
No, I don't know how they are in general, but back then there was like a little store section where they have like all the different items, just like and like the amount of tickets, and then you go up to the counter and you're like, I want this and I want this, and here are all my tickets.
Wow.
Now everything's on like a card because they know that people can just do whatever. Like I could have just bought a roll of tickets and just pulled up and been like, yeah.
To be fair, you probably did buy them.
27. Yeah, I definitely. I
With
spent
how-
a lot of money on those. Yeah, I mean,
it's like the most ethical theft possible is when you buy enough tickets at like an arcade.
yeah,
You might as well just get that should be like plastic
yeah. I mean,
vampire
it's
teeth.
bullshit.
140 tickets is like $1.40, by the way. Like,
No, it's definitely more than that. The amount I was playing,
Have you been to an arcade?
140 tickets is like at least $8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you been to Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's?
I was talking about like redeemable cash value.
Oh,
Oh.
140 tickets is $0.
No.
and 0
We're talking about the
cents.
Dave & Buster's economy.
It's
Yeah.
like
What's the currency exchange
like-
of Dave & Buster's
yeah.
tickets to
I don't think
USD?
you're getting that. You can't go up to like a cashier and be like, I don't have money, but I have 47 tickets. She's
No,
gonna be
there's
like,
not a currency. What are you thinking? Wait, did you think of this as like a currency exchange?
Well, if you look at an item, okay, so
She thought of it as a currency
if you look at like
exchange.
the chessboard that they have at these things, and there's like 2,000 tickets or something, and then you go online and you look at how much that costs, like
I see.
Amazon-wise, you know what I mean? You can get that little conversion rate on what it actually costs versus the ticket value.
so funny. You just type into Google
So-
how many Chuck E. Cheese tokens for a bag of chips, and they're like, we don't have that
Yeah,
one.
it's
don't
not,
have that.
legal Tinder.
Yeah, so I don't understand. I just don't understand where you're getting these numbers from.
It's such a crazy reach you just made. Of
My
all the
sister worked at a jump zone, and they had the same thing. They had a little arcade and a little area with the tickets and stuff. And
and
I
you
mean,
were sitting there trying to figure out what the exchange rate is on the tickets?
I had the chessboard that was all the way at the top of the pricing. I already owned it, so I
That was
knew
the
how much
top?
it cost.
Okay, so it costs like what, $40?
Yeah, it was like a glass chessboard. It was kind of nice.
But
you know
how
what I
does that equate to 2,000?
mean? 2,000 tickets?
But
That's like
I,
you do 40 divided by 2,000, and you get.
I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting
You
it.
did a bad math. There. You did bad math.
It's like you're just like solving a problem nobody has. Like no one has this.
This is like an
no one's
SAT
wondering.
question that you're just like, this can't be real.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, but yeah, sure. But that didn't happen to me. I unfortunately knew that they weren't the real money, and so I was like, I'm gonna have to steal this, and so I stole it, put it in my pocket, put it in my mouth, and
How do you feel? Was it exhilarating?
I felt really bad.
You felt bad? Immediate?
Yeah.
Immediate guilt.
I thought I was gonna get caught. First of all, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna know. They're gonna know that I didn't just come.
Yeah,
in
the
here
alarms go off as soon as you walk out the
exactly.
door.
And then I literally thought there were alarms gonna go off, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is like a plastic set of teeth that has no receipt or like no barcodes on it. Well, what are they gonna scan? Yeah, I walked out, and then I put it in my mouth, and I was like, worth it. I look fucking sick.
Oh my god. What? Okay. What? I guess what the value is in the eye of the beholder. What did you see? Like, what were these teeth to you? Like, were you just gonna like wow some friends at school?
No, I've actually always been self-conscious about my teeth. They're a little.
Oh, you wanted to replace your teeth with the vampire teeth?
Yeah, I was
my
like, everyone's gonna just be like, "Whoa, look at his teeth! You got like Invisalign, but like
Whoa,
Dracula."
they're straight and they're sharp.
They're straight and they're sharp. I would love sharp teeth.
It's got so wholesome
Great
so
inside.
fast.
I chew so fast. It would be fantastic. I would just tear through an apple.
I never thought about it. Do you think you'd use vampire teeth as like a night guard?
Definitely not. These were very cheap.
Oh, too cheap.
Yeah,
All right,
these were like maximum 70 tickets, which is like
what it was 70
what's
tickets.
the-
Can you do the math on that?
I don't know, like $1. I thought they were 140 tickets. $1.40. I'm standing by
I don't
that.
remember. It was 10 years ago, but they were.
You don't remember your first crime? They're supposed to make the impact. It's the impact.
It was my first crime. It wasn't my most memorable crime. I have quite a few crimes that I've committed in my day.
Oh, then we can get to it. Where did this evolve to? So you had a little taste. You had some guilt, but you had a rush.
Yeah. Let's see. I pantsed a kid in the 5th grade.
Oh, your villain
It
arc
was really
started
funny.
later.
It was actually really funny. What?
You have no remorse for pantsing a child?
You felt bad for the fake.
You,
I got to-
felt bad for the teeth. You felt
I
bad
got
for
to
consumers.
pants. You can't pants children once you're. It's like a childlike wonder that you're like, wow, I could never do this again.
What? Okay, why do you want to pants him?
Because he pants me.
Oh, redemption.
Yeah,
pants.
exactly. I was like, well, there's only one thing I can do here.
Taste of
You're
revenge.
just like pulling
So
each other's
the
pants
two
down.
kids undressing each other.
Yeah, exactly. It was.
I feel like if
really-
you do a return pants, it's not pantsing anymore. It's just like you
Yeah.
guys are undressing
I
each
got
other.
repantsed.
repents.
Repent.
Was
Yeah.
this a friend or were you just like, fuck you?
Friend? I mean, I thought so, and then he pantsed me. So
Oh, stabbed in the back.
stabbed in the back, and then it was in the middle of the lunchroom, so that was brutal. Everyone saw my huge penis as a 5th grader, just
Still had the vampire teeth in.
still in the vampire teeth. He was like, "Don't use them," and then I pulled his pants down, and I mean, it was a couple days later.
Okay,
Yeah,
Same
it wasn't like
day,
back to back.
or-
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say. So you let this kind of boil a little bit,
Yeah,
kind of calm down, and then you got him.
I didn't calm down.
Yeah.
I wanted to calm down, but I was like, everyone has seen my.
You're-
Wait, was this a full
Penis.
pants?
my-
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
everything.
Wait, hold on.
He got them all.
You Cuomo'd your class?
Cuomo'd.
I guess it's more of a Louis C.K. situation.
Yeah. I didn't pull him down. I didn't start jerking off in the middle of it.
Well, we didn't get.
I
to
was
the
like,
follow-up
well, now that I'm here.
I didn't have a follow-up question yet, but okay, we cleared that up.
So I pulled my pants back up, ran out of the lunchroom.
That's not even a pantsing. Like
you
he
ran
committed a
out of-
crime.
You ran out of the lunchroom?
Like a real
It's not a
crime.
when kids do it. When kids do it, it's just kids screwing around. But if my teacher did it, I'd have been like, well, this is not okay. That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious. If a teacher just trying to
Yeah,
act like a
if you
kid.
came on and you're like, yeah, no, I was pants in the 5th grade. And I'm like, oh, what was the other kid? And it's like, kid.
Yeah, it was
Mr.
Mr. Johnson.
Helmkamp.
Yeah, he came after me. Just a teacher who was trying to relive his glory days. He was like, I was the shit in 5th grade.
Okay,
Got your
so we went to stealing to kind of revenge. Kind of almost a biblical crime on that one.
Yeah, I remember in the Bible when Cain pantsed Abel. That was crazy. Yeah, it was not something I regret. It was something I had to do. Something I do regret was I punched a kid in the nuts.
It
That
is
was-
really escalating
That
fast.
was bad. Oh, the next one is really bad.
Did he punch you in the nuts first?
No, he didn't.
No redemption on this
I forgot
one.
why I did it, but I remember thinking it was justified. And then obviously in retrospect being like, that was probably not a good thing to do. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun crime?
Did someone pants him and you just got scared and you're like,
Yeah, there's only one thing I know. It was like
okay, let's be. Who was the aggressor really? Like, was he like kind of fucking with you, or were you just like in 8th grade? You're
he
like
was fucking with me, but not to a degree that would warrant getting punched in the nuts.
What strength level were you at? Were you like going full like Super Saiyan mode on him, or you just like
Super Saiyan?
How do you say it?
Super Saiyan.
Saiyan?
Super Saiyan.
You know what? Sorry.
Isn't that the color in printers?
Someone punched her in the nuts.
You went super magenta on him right
there? Or was it like a little, you know what I mean? Like a little nut tap.
A little tap.
Little tap.
Little love tap.
No.
Oh, so like, okay. All right.
It wasn't like a Super Saiyan.
Tell me when to stop. How far back did we go before we threw?
Yeah.
It wasn't that far back, but I got like a Bruce Lee like 1 inch punch.
Your shoulder up if
thing.
you started here.
Oh, whoa, you got like a.
So I went. No, I can go quick. I can. Watch out.
8th grade is for mistakes. I spit in a kid's face in 8th grade.
Whoa, that's way
That's
worse.
disrespectful,
That's really
bro.
bad.
That's
I know.
disrespectful.
I was in a dark place
That's
in my
crazy.
life.
I
I
spit in a
would
kid's
put you-
face.
We ended up being best friends after. After you spit in my
Really?
face after. It was like your pants situation, but
Yeah.
gross.
Good. Why'd you do it?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
so,
but you were the one who did it first this time.
I was
You're
a
the
piece
bad
of shit.
guy.
Our classes, we had these like classes that were like essentially like trailers, and like we had a ramp
of
that
course
you
I had
wait
those
to
too,
go
yeah.
in, and he was like walking under the ramp, and I just remember, I don't know if a friend was just like, oh, it'd be funny if you did this, or if I just was like, I'm bored and I'm gonna do this. I like I said, I was a little piece of shit. Okay, that's off the table. I've already admitted it. I did it. And then he was like, fuck you. And so I like sprinted. I was like really just the biggest coward in the world. I ran away. He chased me down. I was like, I tried to reason with him for a second. I was like, well, hold on. And then got me right back immediately, which I deserved. And then we were friends for multiple years, but he did not invite me to his wedding. So maybe the spit thing did bother him.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is also reminding me that I also actually did spit on someone one time. But it was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose.
Was it a Super Saiyan?
No, cyan, man.
Cyan, sorry.
Get it together. It was a mega magenta. No,
Yeah.
I'm
desperately trying to figure out other colors because I want to be like super blue, but that doesn't work the same way. So I'm like, I'm so dumb.
You're like, how are you sad? I'm super
You already
blue.
took magenta. I have nothing else. The chamber's
The only
empty.
other color in that wheel is yellow, buddy.
The super peridot.
What? Peridot. She said yellow, and you're like, I think she said peridot.
Look, this is your timeline. Why'd you spit on someone?
Well, I spit on someone because a few days earlier, a friend had taught me a cool trick where you go like this. You go like, and you suck it back in.
And then you didn't suck it back in fast
And
enough.
I didn't suck it back in at all. It just I messed it up, and it went on his
How old?
backpack. This was in 9th grade as well,
Ninth
and he
grade.
didn't even realize it happened actually because it was
Were
on
you
his
cool?
back.
Did you let him know?
No, I didn't let him.
God, what a piece of shit.
No, but someone else did. Some fucking nerd was like,
Some narc.
some piece of shit was like, hey, he just spit on you, and I was like,
Yeah, who are you? You're not part of this.
bitch. Yeah. He was like, I'm gonna get you back.
Did he?
Oh yeah. A few days later, he just punched me. And he didn't even punch me that hard, but I was just like stunned that someone had punched me.
So when he punched you, was it Super Cyan?
He
Did I
was
get it right
Asian,
that
yes. But yeah, it was like a pretty startling experience. And then 2 years later, I had to film a short film with him, and it was
Oh, did you guys fix?
well, you just pretended it didn't happen.
Oh, so it just scabbed over, you healed.
Wait, where
That's
did he
fine.
punch you?
In the stomach, not in the face.
There's a lot of balance with your crimes. You know what I mean? Like there does seem to be like, because like you stole
a
the
lot of
teeth, but like you were worried about your teeth being fucked up, and then like you were pants, you pantsed him. Like there's like a
That's
nice.
true. Incredible, just like dichotomy, and that's not the word, but
I
yeah.
think cyan. I think is the
exactly.
word you're
Yeah,
looking
I think
for?
cyan's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean, so okay, we get to 9th grade. Anything else for high school?
High school. No, because then all my crimes just started involving treating women poorly.
Wait, whoa. Okay, so Andrew Cuomo does pop back up. It depends on what.
Is this good to hear?
I'm concerned.
It depends on
for
which battle of
teenage
the-
girls.
I don't
don't
kinda
still
do it.
hang out
Girls
with
do it
teenage
too,
girls.
though.
There you go. That's the thing. No, we've matured. The teenage girls have their own problems because they're dealing with players in their own age bracket. We're not pantsing children. We're doing good.
Yeah.
We've grown as people.
Yeah.
You never pants anyone.
No. And I
It's a
also
boy
never
thing.
spit on anybody,
You
you
never-
nasties.
Those are both boy tendencies.
Peace in the world.
I'm a good guy.
Balance to the universe.
I'm a good person. I didn't really have any vicious. I just like did a ton of drugs, and that was my main crime.
Yeah, you were just cool.
Yeah,
a ton
exactly.
is in quantity or variety?
Quantity. And it was
Quantity.
all just one for the most part.
Just weed.
Ketamine, yeah. No,
Oh my god.
no, weed, yeah.
Getting K-holed in
Yeah,
10th grade.
Yeah, exactly.
Babe, I understand that. I stole my mom's Xanax. Not proud of it
Are
either.
you joking? That's the worst thing anyone's ever said. That's worse than anything Cuomo's ever done.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
Sorry,
sold your
I
mom's
mean-
Xanax?
Sorry,
Put the
Cuomo. I
mask
judged
on.
you too early. I didn't sell.
Says it with his full chest, no mask.
Sell it to her. I gave it to her for free. 'cause
Yeah,
she's a
I
family.
smashed it up and put it in a drink. What's the big deal? My mom needed the nap. No, she had a Xanax prescription, and yeah, I'd take one every once in a while.
Oh, that's not the same thing at all. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I thought you she had a Xanax prescription. You stole them from her, and you're like, I'll sell them back to you if you really want them.
Oh no! Oh my God, no, that wasn't a monster.
Yeah, exactly.
I just got hired at a school bus and then was belligerent at school.
That's true. I had a friend who was on Xanax at school, and like, there's like a presentation happening, and he's just like sitting next to me. He's just like talking the whole time, and I'm like, I don't know this guy.
Oh, dude, you
lose all-
lobotomize yourself.
It's crazy.
Like I remember it was like it was my birthday. I forget what year, but I had a buddy that was also a piece of shit, and he had a bottle of miscellaneous liquors in a water bottle that he stole from his parents. He just was like I didn't want them to notice any of the bottles get too low.
So you put them all together.
And this isn't to encourage kids to do this. This is to tell you not to do it because it was fucking gross. And they mixed them all together, so it's like it was like a Long Island iced tea with no sour, no Coke, nothing. So it's like the grossest shit ever. And then I stole 2 Xanaxes from my mom. He took one, I took one. We drank this. I do not remember the day.
yeah, I mean,
I took a test. I spelled my name wrong.
Yeah. Your name is 2 letters.
Your name is 2
I
letters.
spelled my name wrong in an English class. In an English class. This teacher hated me. I
yeah.
remember like my senior year where I finally started to get my act together a little bit. She saw me and she's like, "Oh, have you figured out how to finally like write a sentence?" She hated me.
This is very rightfully deserved. This
Sure, I
commentary.
spelled my name wrong. I went to gym class and I started to cuss out a basketball hoop. I mean, like Xanax is not good.
It's not good. It's
Sentence
not
is
good.
generous. She's like, have you figured out how to spell your own name right?
Yeah,
It'd be
it was
like-
more of a check-in than a roast.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Full
Yeah,
sentence is really
honestly.
nice.
She's like, hey, how are things going? Have you figured out what subjects and predicates are yet?
These aren't that bad. So this gets it. Okay, so what's your confession today?
I would like come home at lunch because I didn't want to get caught in like a park or something. So I just come home, get high, and then leave again.
Yeah.
And one time that I did that, and my mom came in, and this is how cute she was. She walks in. It reeks. It's like 30 seconds after I smoke, and she goes, "What's that smell?" And I was like, "I have no idea." I just sprayed a ton of Febreze. I was like, "This is so cute. You don't know anything."
Wait, did your mom never smoke weed?
No, yeah, they never did. But then one time my dad did. But it's like not a big thing in whatever country I'm from. And so
So it was more casual.
it was more but when my
yeah.
dad smelled it one time, he was like, smells like ganja. And that is the time it like actually got caught.
Oh yeah, you got popped. What did
Yeah.
you just like take it all away from you?
No, they didn't do any of that. I smoked later that night. But they were very much like they were very disappointed. Yeah. I didn't even think about
your
the
main
taking.
confession is like I'm just like a really chill guy that got high.
Okay, I'll tell you something that make me seem less cool. That's also a crime.
Oh, wow,
Is
okay.
it a moral crime?
No, this is a legitimate crime.
Okay.
This is not cool. Don't do
Good.
this. So one time, I I was watching a movie in
Okay.
the movie theater. I got jerked off during the movie. Isn't that so not cool? Isn't that like
That-
a bad thing to do?
Wait, it depends on how old you are.
15, 16?
Oh no, that rocks. That's absolutely the coolest thing that can happen.
No, what? That's not cool. You shouldn't do that.
At 15, that's the best.
It was really cool. It was during 42, the Jackie Robinson movie.
I cannot believe
Yeah.
you got a handy.
She was white, so we were really breaking like interracial barriers on both.
How deep in the movie did we get?
I don't know. I think I heard the N-word a couple times. It was like We had to go. We had to go for extra credit for U.S. history, and
Yo, you're just hearing like race crimes happen on
Yeah,
full
yeah.
volume, and you guys
why
are
do you think I was hard?
You can only do that at 15. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you have to be a certain level of like horny to block out the subject matter of that film.
Yeah. And like there was a guy next
Do you
to
know
me.
Jackie Robinson? Racist. Yeah.
You don't know who Jackie Robinson is? That's not good. But yeah, I mean,
Damn, so you almost become a sex offender at 15. You know that if you get caught at 15,
I know.
it's for the rest of your life.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's bad. I'm glad I didn't get caught.
And then if like
that crazy?
if they knew it was during like the Jackie Robinson movie, you probably owe an apology to like the NAACP.
Yeah, right.
And you got extra credit for a handy.
Yes, that is the cool part.
It's an academic crime.
No, that
Yeah.
one's not a crime.
The first time I fingered a girl was during 12 Years a Slave, actually.
What? Oh my god.
No, that's not true.
So what's your perfect crime?
Perfect crime: steal a lot of money from Jeff Bezos,
Sure.
destroy Amazon.
So you're gonna like how do we do this? Are you infiltrating Amazon? Are you befriending Jeff?
I'm befriending Jeff. I'm like, hey. The hell?
This is the most unhinged thing.
I'm befriending Jeff, and I'm like, hey, man, look at my hair. It's pretty sick, right? And he's like, whoa, I've never been friends with someone with hair. Let's hang out. And, you know.
So
hanging
you're
out-
winning him off of being like a really cool guy?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, hey, did you know I got jerked off during 42? And he's going to be like, whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
I've never.
Now I'm
gotten free
listening.
sex. Yeah, Jeff Bezos seems like he pays for everything that's like sexual. So we hang out for a while, right? I'm significantly younger than him. He's on his deathbed. We form this very tight relationship. He signs over Amazon to me. He has kids. I killed him. He signs over Amazon to me. And I now own Amazon. I'm like 55 years old at this point. Because, you know, Jeff Bezos definitely is like, has like a person who he steals blood from to make himself younger.
Well, he's
So
going to be a humanoid.
He's exactly. So, that's a great addition to this story, actually. So he's going to be a robot person. Lock him away. Lock away the robot person. He's going to be like, what? I thought we were friends. And I'll be like, oh, Jeff, you idiot. I'd never be friends with a bald person. And then so...
I'm gonna be honest. It kind of feels like you came over here with just embezzlement, and you were really improving your way.
No, I've had this thought out. No, but this part I am adding because I didn't even think about the humanoid thing. I'd be like, because I want him to watch. I want him to watch me destroy the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
I think the simple
it's
answer
kinda
would have
hot.
just been like you could have shown him like a bunch of AI videos of you guys hanging out while he was on his deathbed, and been like, you don't remember our lifetime of friendship, and then you show him your own version of 42. Where it's
Where I
Jeff
just
really
jerk him off on
believing
his
in you,
deathbed?
getting a hand job during a movie.
No, because see, the thing is, if I hung out with Jeff Bezos through my life, I would have a much better life. Like I would have so much money and just be able to like fly wherever. So like, I still want to hang out with Jeff Bezos, but
But the crime comes later.
the crime comes later. It's a slow play.
Now,
It's a slow burn.
Now, are you trying to be the first ethical billionaire? Because like you embezzle his money, and
No,
like
there's
now you're
no-
a billionaire.
Yeah, but the thing is, I give out my ill-gotten gains to the people. who
What
work at-
people?
the people who work at Amazon.
You're gonna give all the embezzlement money to the people that work at Amazon.
Yeah, there's a bunch of factory workers. I'm gonna give them bathrooms. They've been asking for the bathrooms. They're like,
Well, that's not giving
bottles
money.
He's a,
That's-
He's a Robin Hood
yeah,
figure.
exactly.
Okay.
Porta potty
And then
Robin Hood.
actually, and then I'll get so now they don't even need the job. Everyone who works at Amazon is good. That way, I won't feel bad about destroying the company.
Yeah.
But here's the twist. I'm the only one who still gets Prime delivery. So everyone else has to like go to local stores, but I still get the nice
This is
one.
what they mean. There's no such thing as an ethical billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take over Arizona Tea and make it $4 each.
There. I knew it was coming, and
Oh
that's
my
why I kept asking questions.
I'm like the Marcus
evil.
Shkreli of like this shit, yeah.